Hey guys, Binny here with Beauty by Binny. Welcome to my channel. Today's look is a softer version of Indian or South Asian bridal makeup. It's also great for any special occasion or party makeup. I realized that a lot of the Indian bridal looks I've done in the past have been super heavy, and I wanted to come up with a look that was easy to do and works well with any outfit. This is especially great for South Asian brides that are here in the US or Canada, Europe, or Australia because a lot of them will do two outfits for their wedding, a white gown and then a traditional sari or lehenga as well. And this makeup will work great for both looks. For the white dress, you could do a more nude or pink lipstick, and then once you're going more glam and basic clothes, you can switch over to the red lips. I'm starting off by applying MAC Saddle Eyeshadow into my crease with a MAC 217 brush. Please watch my full foundation and brow routine tutorial to see how I did my base and brows. I'll link it in the description box below. Next, I'm softening the edges of my shadow with a MAC 224 brush. I use this brush constantly when I do my makeup. This is a Kryolan eyeshadow in the shade RB37, and I'm applying this into the crease using the same 217 brush, and after that I'll blend it out again using the 224. How freaking gorgeous is this OFRA eyeshadow palette? I can't wait to do spring and summer looks using this. Today I'm using the chocolate brown shadow from this palette, and I'm applying this heavily into my crease using an angled shadow brush. I want this shadow to look more concentrated, so I'm not going to blend it out or spread it out as much as I did for the previous transition colors. Next, I'm using Urban Decay's Blackout shadow. This is a super dark matte black shadow, and I'm applying this in a thin line using an angled liner brush. This is similar to doing a cut crease, but we're not doing anything too crazy. It's just going to give the illusion of a deeper set eye, and it's going to give a nice gradient to our eyeshadow. You can see how it's starting to look like a transition from dark to light. This step takes some time because as you keep adding the black, you also keep blending it out with a blending brush, and it's much better to add a little at a time and build the cut crease. Otherwise, it can end up looking like you drew a line in with a Sharpie, and that's not a good look. So lately I'm obsessed with the halo style of eyeshadow, and to get that look, I'm adding the black shadow on the inner corners of my eyes as well so that they match the outer corners. And then I'm taking a soft gold shadow from MAC called Woodwinked, and after spraying some Fix Plus on my brush, I'm applying this in a downward motion to the center of my lids. South Asian party or wedding outfits usually have some gold, silver, or metallic work on them, so you can switch the center color to a silver or rose gold or a brighter gold depending on your outfit. Next, I'm taking this gorgeous copper rust color from my Clarins eyeshadow quad, and I'm applying this on the inner part of the halo as another transition between the light and dark shadows. Unfortunately, this lighting did not do justice to the colors at all. I wish I had filmed this in daylight like my other tutorials. The colors were so much more vibrant in real life, but in this video, the lighting sort of washed them out. To brighten up the center of the lid even more, I'm applying a bit of my Becca Champagne Pop highlighter right on the center of my lid, close to the lash line, and I'm just using my fingers for this for the heaviest application. So you guys know I live for lashes. My favorite ones currently are the Eyelure Vegas Nays Shining Star Lashes. I love that they're so full, yet you can still see your makeup through them. A lot of other lashes are so dense that your makeup just gets hidden behind them, which sucks. Okay, so here I'm just adding a black pencil to my waterline. This one is MAC's Feline Pencil. Make sure you get the inner corners as well, and it's always great to tightline the upper waterline if you can. I'm going to go back to my Kryolan RB37 shadow again, and I'm applying this right under my lower lash line with a small angled Real Techniques brush. This is one of my favorite brushes for the lower lash line because it packs on a lot of shadow but keeps it very precise. This is a very soft muted gold shadow by Trish McEvoy called Gilded 18K, and I'm going to add this to the inner third of my lower lid with that same brush. So back to that rust shadow from Clarins again, and this is going over that Kryolan eyeshadow with the same brush. Now I'm just adding some mascara to my top and bottom lashes. I like my lower lash mascara to be super heavy. This is Urban Decay's Polyester Bride eyeshadow. I love this shadow. I'm adding the tiniest bit right under the arch of my brows. I love doing this, guys, because this shadow catches and reflects light, and that always looks so beautiful in pictures and in video. I don't like heavy shimmer or shine on the brow bone, but a tiny bit like this looks great. Again, the lighting didn't do any justice to the colors, but you guys get the idea, and the eyes are pretty much done here. Now remember, you can use these techniques and make them your own by using different colors. You can add winged eyeliner, for example, or a bright color into the waterline, or even glitter like I've done in most of my other Indian bridal looks. Just do what you're comfortable with and make it your own. For my lips, I'm first lining them with MAC's Mahogany lip pencil. Then I'm filling them in with OFRA Cosmetics liquid lipsticks in Atlantic City and Venice. Venice is the more orangey red, and I'm applying that into the center of my lips first. And then Atlantic City is a true red shade with a good mix of blue and orange undertones, and I'm applying that heavily on the outer corners of my lips and then a bit onto the center. Liquid lipsticks are great for weddings because they don't come off easily, you won't get any stuck on your teeth or accidentally stain the groom's shirt, or streaks of gloss on your face because the wind stuck hair on your gloss and now you're pissed because none of your bridesmaids caught it and now it's in all your videos and in pictures. Ugh, it gives me anxiety just thinking about it. So remember guys, weddings are stressful enough as it is. Make it a little easier on yourself and stick to a liquid lipstick. Just doing some final touch-ups on the makeup, adding some more of my Champagne Pop highlight, and that pretty much completes the makeup itself. Even though I did this video as a bridal look, you can really wear this makeup for any special occasion. I wish I had a white veil so I could show you guys how it would look with a white gown. Maybe I'll get one and do another bridal look in the future. Let me know if you want to see that. Adding the veil and jewelry completely transforms the look and it becomes very traditional. I always advise brides not to go overboard with hair and makeup for their weddings. 10 years from now, when you look back at your pictures, you don't want to be like, what the hell was I thinking? This glitter looks awful. Classier looks are timeless, so keep that in mind when you're searching for dresses or hair and makeup ideas. Stay away from trends because they're not always the greatest. Alright guys, hope this was helpful. Love you all. Take care. Mwah.